Hello? Is this working? Pretty please? Can this work now? Seems like it. Wait, I'm going to open this up on my laptop, so if you hear me in the background, that's me. It's working. Good job. We did it, chat. We did it. We're all good at this. And by us, I mean me. Rah! Okay, wait, let me update some things quick. Then we can actually get started. Okay, we're back. Whew, all right. Sorry for that little delay. That was just problem upon problem upon problem. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Deci42, but you can call me Deci. And had a little bit of a late start today. My fault. I forgot to eat before streaming, so I ate really, really, really fast. And then upon starting the stream, I realized my mic was not coming through, so I had to restart my computer and all this other, random nonsense. But that is just the preamble to say we're going to be playing a rather chill game today, I hope, to, make sure we're not all on high alert for the whole stream just because of that little fiasco at the start. So I thought we would play, nice, cozy little, quirky little indie game from a while back called Baba Is You. What do you guys know about that? What do you know about that? Please pull up correctly. It pulled up correctly. Awesome. Let's put this below me. There we go. Alright. So, Baba Is You. Also, I cannot hear anything from this game. It says there's sound coming through. Let me know if that's too loud, because I can't hear it. Maybe I'll just keep the stream open in the background. What the heck? Why can you guys hear this, but I can't? Maybe I'll turn it on just down a little bit. I cannot hear this. So, I need you guys to fill me in on what the background music sounds like. Also, I'm playing this on my fight stick because that's hype. Now, I did open the game earlier, but I didn't do anything. So, what happens here is news to you, and it is news to I. Baba. Wall. I know those words. Well, I know half those words. Rock. I know 2/3 of those words. Flag. I know 3/4 of those words. Is this just a words game? I know how those work. Baba is... Name drop inbound. Wait. W. It's the best game ever made. Baba is you. Flag is win. Rock is push. Wall is stop. Pretty simple. Now, I will admit, I have played this game before. Not extensively, but I played this probably close to 6 years ago or something. I didn't get that far. I think I rage quit. But, we'll see how far we can get today. Maybe I'll go a little bit longer because of that start fiasco. Congratulations. Wow, I'm a natural, guys. I'm so good at this. Also, it works flawlessly on my fight stick, might I say. That's the sort of benchmark for how good a game is. Not just fighting games. Literally any video game. If I can play it on my leverless fight stick, that's golden. Okay. Level 1, where do I go? Now we're really getting into it. Now, the big thing in this game is you can move whatever you want around. And when you move stuff around, it sort of defines the rules of reality, right? Like if we hit menu here, we can see that the current rules in place are Baba is you and wall is stop. But if we move this out of the way, suddenly that sentence has been broken. And well, now you know, wall is not stop. Wall is whatever. The question is, I can move two things combined. This is big news, because what that means is okay, wait. I seem to have maybe made this impossible. Okay, wait. Nope. Watch this, chat. Never mind. I think I made it impossible. I like this. Wait, I like this plan of attack, though. So if I'm seeing this correctly, can we just kind of make the solution whatever we want? Or, I guess, yeah. What's the most, like, roundabout way of beating these levels that one can manage? And what is this? Okay. Oh, wall is me. I inspired this, chat. Okay. Wall is you. Flag is stop. Wait, is this not the exact same thing that we just did? Just in a different coat of paint? So if we move this out of the way, then suddenly we can, you know, just do exactly what we just did. Also, where even is Baba? Baba's not even around here. And we could do this, but Baba's not present. So, I don't know, man. Flag is win. We're back to the basics. There is a way to undo. Is there? What is it? Oh, that's restart. Oh, I see. It's... What is that? Why? Whoa. Controls. I mean, I doubt I'll need anything more than that. Now that I've figured out how to undo, I found undo and restart. Big. Okay. Congratulations. That was the exact same thing. What if the entire game was this? That would be nuts. Okay. This feels very open-ended. Okay, water is sink. Rock is push. Flag is win. Baba is you. Wall is stop. So those, they've kind of, you know, gate kept us a little. Easiest way to win is depending on your definition. Make something you and win simultaneously. Not always possible, but yeah, that checks out. Okay. Well, yeah, water is sink is an immutable rule, but these definitely are not. So, wait. We can definitely just do this, and then surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so to get onto this next something or other, I don't even know what this is over here. This next whatever. We need 3 flowers? I don't know how you get those. Okay, still out of reach. Not a great sign, but you know, we'll see. Skull is defeat. Rock is push. I see. So we can kind of push. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. So rock is push. Skull's defeat. Flag is go. Once again, these are kind of... These are immutable because we can't push them off the screen. But what we can do is cover this up here. And maybe if we do this, the rock being on top of the skull overrides it. No. Well, I'm sorry. I thought I was being clever. Okay. Wait. Never mind. I think I see it. I think I see it, chat. What we're going to try and do now. Boom. We're going to make a battering ram. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. Take the big stick. And then suddenly, there's nothing stopping us from getting the flag. Woohoo! Even death is mutable in our hands, chat. Even death can be surpassed with the power of the English language. Okay. So Baba is you. This I did know. Wall is stop is immutable. Rock is push is fine. Baba is melt is also immutable. Lava is hot is immutable. Now the question is... I notice rock is immutable. We can't move that. But we can move is push. Wait a minute. Never mind. Chat, I think I see the vision. Never mind. I don't see the vision. If I move this, I die. Yeah. Okay. I could do lava is push. How's lava is push? I'm assuming if I push it, I still... Never mind. We're good. I assumed it would move it as one giant thing. You know, since that's what making wall is you did. Off limits. Also, how's the audio sound? I'm kind of in the dark here, metaphorically. In the sound dark. In the silence? Does that make sense? Alright, wall is stop. Finally isn't immutable. There is a way to make lava is you there. I kind of want to see what that is. Okay, wall is stop. Awesome. I could make wall as you here, however, I would immediately die. Because of the whole, you know, being stuck, touching a skull thing. Alright, but we can not move this, as it is all immutable. Darn it! They keep switching up the rules on me. You're a touch quiet, but the balance between you and the game is alright. Okay. Would you rather I be turned up a little bit? Because I can do that. Alright. Baba is you, wall is stop. Those are the two things we're playing with right here. What does wall is you get me here? Oh, it just kills singular instances. Wow. We're learning the ropes here, chat. Alright. Level 7 grass yard. This game is easy. This is a slouch. Okay. I didn't change anything. I just got closer to the mic, is all. Alright. Grass is stop. Flag win. Notably not flag is win. So what do we have? Baba is you. We can't touch that right now, or else we will die. These are stuck up against the wall, so we can't really move them all that much. We can't push these off the wall. Can I use an instance? Well, I guess I can't even push this. Grass is stop. This feels like something. Oh! Haha! Oh, what a silly little trick they pulled on me. Ha 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 ha. What a silly little trick. They thought they could get me. They thought they could red herring me. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Look at me jovially gallivanting back and forth. Who says we don't need this? You don't get to trick me with that. We don't need that is at all. Because we live with the power of the second dimension. Gosh darn it, we live with the power of the second dimension. What the heck is that? Is that Among Us? Okay, I don't know what these things are still. Those little things up in the corner. There's little like dandelion puffs. And then the big flowers. But I've not seen a hint of the flowers yet. The lake. Oh, no. I guess we can take a look in here for one. Okay. So Baba is you and sink. Flag is win. Jelly is sink. Wall is stop. Wall is stop. So we can't move any of this. But we can move this. This is the first time we've seen and. Which is pretty nice. Alright, chat, let's think about this a little bit. What does this do? Oh, I guess that makes sense if you think about it. Finish the crash course, now you're locked in on Baba. For those not in the know, I've been accused of being a Hatsune Miku LARPer. They're calling me a fake fan. Okay. Say what you will, but now a helpful hand has risen up to make me a knower. I appreciate it greatly. However, I wasn't even a LARPer in the first place. Come on now. I was playing Project Mirai. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the game. I was playing Project Mirai earlier. I don't see anyone else playing Project Mirai 2, Project Mirai Deluxe on the Nintendo 3DS in the year 2026. Okay. Wait, lock in. Okay. We still can't touch this. This is immutable. Jelly is sank. This too is immutable. If we touch this, we die. Okay. So, move this out of the way. That feels wrong. That feels a little wrong. Using a word, killing a word so freely like that. That feels a little immoral. Okay. Yet again, we just got an 1 out of 8. Okay, I notice 1 out of 8, but there are what, 15 levels here? 5, 13? Does this guy even know Senbon Sakura? Of course I know Senbon Sakura. I'll have you know. It's in Project Mirai Deluxe. I unlocked it earlier today. I'm not that much of a fraud. Like I said, I'm not even a LARPer. I'm not a Hatsune Miku LARPer. Okay. We've just got this free standing and that we can do whatever we want with. Okay. Okay, Rock is push. Star is sink. Those two are mutable. Baba is you, we kind of can't do anything with. If we move this out of the way. I'm just kind of thinking. What if we made a battering ram out of... I don't want that accomplished. What are we even trying to do here, chat? Let me think. Rock is push. You made a playlist of all the Miku songs to watch. Hype! Wait, live review? If this is a bit, I'm gonna destroy you. Wait, that ping was completely unrelated. Okay. So what are we trying to do here? Let's think a little bit. Let's think a little bit. Okay. Think about it. I'm thinking about it, chat. I'm thinking about it. What I'm saying, you're gonna ask about a different song, but you don't know if YouTube would allow you to type that in chat. That's a little scary. Are you gonna get me banned? Okay. So this is what I'm thinking right now, chat. We have Star and Rock. Those are the things that we can move right now. But we also have push and sync. What I'm kind of thinking right now is if we do this, what does this let us do? Oh, could I turn the game down out here? Sure. Is that too much of a hair? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Wait, I'm thinking. Okay. Change of plans. Change of plans. Star is not sync. Star is push. And then we've set up the trap because Star is actually sync, and it kills the skull, which lets us get through to Crab. What does that mean? I don't know. What happens if I set this back to push and try to... I understand. I understand. Okay. Let's run through this mentally one more time, chat. Boom. Get out of here. Rock is... No. Star is push. First and foremost. Put this here. Star is sync. And then what we have to do here is... Well, I mean, there's no more stars, so we don't have to worry all that much. We grab the and, the real player here. Boom, 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 boom. Bring it over here. And then we back it up a little bit because I messed up. Okay, grab and the real main player here, Crab and Baba is you. Think about that. We gotta be outside the box here, chat. And then we grab the flag to win. Hype. Okay. I'm thinking outside the box. I'm thinking outside the box. I'm mentally... Who the heck is this guy? Hello? They're just making random guys now. They're making random goobers? Okay. So I'm noticing that these kind of just move back and forth. Wait, I can't even push this guy? Okay. Watch this. Kiki. These little Among Us looking guys. They go only up and down, apparently? Or they just go in the direction they want to go? Oh, right. So now these guys, I assume, can push the love as well. Out of the algae. Stop it. Okay. Get out of my way. And then, you know, we make this so that this isn't pushed. And then we win. Thank you for the assist, Kiki. I really underestimated Kiki. Well, you know, the good news is we've been able to beat everyone so far. Pillars push, Baba is you. Baba is you, notably not isolated now. So we can kind of mess around with that a little bit. Cool. Okay, watch this, chat. Battering ram technique again. Battering ram technique is back in action. Battering ram technique is the future. Then grab pillar from up here because we don't need to push it anymore. All we need is to be the pillar. And then we move with the pillar and grab the thingy. Whoa. Okay. You know, if you think about this existentially, are we even the ones winning? I guess Baba isn't. Why is this so tiny? Okay. Bizarrely small level. Baba isn't the one winning a lot of these, but I guess we are, because the U is what matters. Okay, flag is... Flag is... U. Okay, that doesn't really do anything now that I think about it. Darn it, now I'm gonna have random Miku songs stuck in my head. And I'm gonna get banned off of YouTube. Okay, flag is not win. Baba is... Oh, think about that. Never mind. I thought that maybe if I was just... If I was win... Wait, can I make you is win? If I can, that'd be kind of funny. Well, this game sucks. What the heck? Okay. Alright, let's think about this. U is win doesn't work. What I wouldn't do for an and right about now. Okay. I'm assuming there's not some sort of like game mechanic or something that we're missing, and this is a level we can't do right now, because that would be weird. Okay. Wall is stop. We can't much move that. Baba is you. No, we can't use random things. I've got a stupid idea. I've got a stupid idea. Come on. This one's a puzzler. This is a puzzler. This is a proper puzzler. Okay. So at the moment, the combinations we can do is Baba is you, Baba is win, flag is you, flag is win. But that's it. If we swap these, that doesn't work. Flag is you also doesn't really work because, you know, while it stop, we're kind of stuck in here. I'm gonna make it so that the restart doesn't prompt me, because I need to be quick with it. Okay. Wall is stop. Wall is stop. Wall is stop. Flag is win. You is win did not work. We can do this, and now we have is. I don't know what we can do with is. What do y'all think we can do with is? These work backwards. I assume, you know, the whole English aspect of this makes it so that we can't write sentences backwards. Only up and down. Or, you know. Yeah. Obviously doesn't track. Baba is you, flag is win. Baba is you. Flag is win. Why haven't we been thinking about this? But what does it really mean to win, if you think about it? What is victory at the end of the day? What is you when push comes to shove? What does stop mean? If you look at unshackled by the confines of the dictionary, what does that mean? Oh, that was cool. We can't battering ram here. Without a battering ram, my life is unwinnable. Oh wait. Never mind, I figured it out, chat. I got it. I got it. I got it. Another secret. Ooh. Okay. Well, that one wasn't that bad. Okay. Rock is push right now. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So if we get in here, we can kind of mess around in here. But to do that, we have to push this over here. Now, what does this do, you might ask? Well, that answer is easy. I don't know. Does this do anything? Does this do anything? Okay, I'm thinking. So, here's the thought. We make sure this doesn't get pushed in, because if that gets pushed in, we're done for. Push this down. Keep is push intact. Never mind, we did that. Push this. Never mind. Okay, I'm noticing a little bit of a catching point here. That being, I want to make it so flag stays defeat and crab stays, unused for the time being. So that we can... Oh, interesting. Okay. Think about it. Let's think about it for a moment. We've got to move this in here. That's non-negotiable. So I guess at the end of the day, we kind of have to do this, right? Is push. I like the idea of us bringing all these bits out here. I don't like the idea of putting it flush with the wall, but let's bring all this out here. So we could maybe what can we do with all this? Rock is push. Baba is you. That much is for sure. But maybe what are we trying to do here? We could do wall definitively is stop. We can't change wall. Crab is defeat for the time being. Definitely can't do anything about that. Well, yeah, we can. What am I talking about? Okay. New idea. New idea, chat. Okay. Baba is you. That's for sure. Push this right here. Now, we can get rock out without having to push it. Ergo, we can get all this stuff out while keeping crab is defeat unactivated. Now we can do all this, and then okay, wait. Maybe like this. Then knock that off. Push this over here. Boom, 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 boom. Rock is you again. Then we get that. We had to sacrifice Baba at the end, but that's okay. Okay. They're giving us a whole lineup here. Maybe they'll get hard enough that I won't be able to beat them, but not yet. Because my brain's... This is the same thing. What the heck, man? Okay. This is the same thing, just with more moving parts. Baba is you, still true. Wallace stops, still true. Crab is kind of nothing right now. Flag is defeat, as it was before. There's a blank is win, which has to be filled in the same way. But we don't get the easy way out of avoiding that push until the very end, which is a little... Jellyfish is push, that much we cannot change. Crab is defeat, we cannot change. I think we do the same rock as you setup we did earlier. I don't know if we'll need the push. I'm not sure we will. Okay, rock is you once again. Okay, now we can move this. Now we probably want Crab is definitively defeat right now. These are kind of stuck rules because, you know, they kind of checkmated us into that at the beginning. And we need to think of some sort of way to pull off the same trick we did earlier. I'm gonna go grab push because it feels useful. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with... Rock is push. trying to think this through. What I'm kind of thinking is... No, I just did this one. I'm gonna go back to the map. I want to keep going through the normal points. Give me regular puzzles or I retire. Alright, lock. See, they did have more mechanics. Alright, we have... Key is open, is push. And a ton of rules. Door is stop, door is shut. Until key is open and key is push. Rock is kind of nothing right now. But we do have this rock rule, which we can use to bring down here. And we can replace key with rock. Awesome. Why would you choose red over rock? Why would you choose rock over key? Because rock tastes better than key. I'm losing it. Flag is win. Yay! Yeah. Give me liberty, give me fire, give me the regular levels, or I retire. Alright. Key, we have one is and a bunch of rules. Key is push and key is open. I'm guessing we can't push this through here. Yeah, no. Okay. But we can do this. We can do this. Never mind, we can't do that. We can do... this. And now we can push this out of the way. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Now we just grab open. And open it. Wait, I had it wrong. I had it backwards. We can grab push instead. You know, I can't hear the game, so I'm in charge of making all the noises for myself. Area clear! Wait, but I want to do the rest of them. Is that so wrong? Oh, well, I guess. If you say so. If you say so, I'll leave. Golly. Locked in. You know that's me. You know that's me. Let's check out another area. Da-da-da, solitary island. I hope it's not solitary. Because I need my buddy Kaka, or whatever his name is. Poem. Rose is red, violet is blue, flag is wind, Baba is you. Oh! Thank you. That means a lot to me. If I change this, I'm stuck. Okay, rose is red, violet is blue, flag is wind, Baba is you. However nice that is, kind of doesn't help me. Because wall is definitively stop. We can't do anything about that. I noticed that little outcropping right there. Which makes me feel like something could be pushed in there. Okay. So, if we move this, you know, we die. If we move this, we die. level 0. And we can't push this more than one in any direction. What if we like push this in here? What does that do? Does that do anything? Can I... do like this? I feel like there's something here. Violet kind of gets thrown under the bus, but what I'm thinking. Okay. We push these out here. We have 3 is the thing. What do we do with these is? Interesting. Okay, flags win, Baba. Move this, we die. Yeah. We go like... I'm not so sure. Let's get back to real levels. Boom. Okay, level island. So that was level lake and level island. I really thought a lot about this. This one looks familiar. Baba is float. Whatever that means. Oh, it means that I'm above interaction. Interesting. I'm above interacting with things. Interesting. Well, I mean, if you think about it, I could like go down here. Stop that. And hit him with the good old Baba is you is win. Can we do this? This looks fine, right? That looks fine. I feel like maybe that wasn't the best way to solve that, but it was a way to solve that for sure. Okay, warm river. Baba is you and float. Water is hot. Baba is melt. Flag is wind. Skull is defeat and float. Okay, I thought maybe we would have a chance at winning. Were those not floaty? Baba is you and float. What if I'm not float, huh? Well, if I'm not float, then I just die. Right. Water is hot. Flag is wind. What can we change here? There's like nothing I can change here. Baba is melt, water is hot, and you. Whoa. Okay. Notably didn't work. Okay. Think about it. 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 If we make the water float as well, suddenly I just go right under it. Rah! World's smartest streamer. Think about it. How is that becoming like a new catchphrase of mine? Let's go back to this later. Think about it. I don't say it outside of streaming, but for these last 2 streams, it's something that's taken over my mind somehow. Text is float, so that means I cannot... Okay, notably, I can't interact with it. Okay. Text is float. Apparently. Rock is push. Water is sink. Flag is win. If text is float, does that mean I can... No. Even though text is float, it does not mean I can push it over objects. Now, notably, rock is push, but there is only one rock I actually can push, if you think about it. Stop it! Stop saying that. There's only one rock here I can push. Because this one's kind of stuck, right? Unless rock is me, of course, which, you know, I can do. Awesome. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Well, that kind of backfired spectacularly. Move this out of the way. Yes. Rock is... It's a bit of a janky little situation, but it'll work. I don't know what text is float did. It didn't seem to do anything. It didn't appear to actually affect me in any way. Bridge building, question mark? Okay. Now this is the same thing. Rock is, but rock is float. Now it said bridge building, so that feels like a hint of some sort. If I just, no, that did not work. Oh. But rock is me. Of course. So I can just... Okay, buddy. I see how it is. What we can do is... Not that, probably. Text is float? Oh, I didn't notice that. Well, I mean, I kind of learned that right now. Okay. That was foreshadowing, by the way. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? And that said bridge making. They were talking about how we're going to make a bridge with these rocks. So if we do this, who even needs a flag? That's what I'm trying to say. No, not like that, not like that. Okay. Now we can go up here and grab wind. And we can do whatever we gosh darn please with it. Okay. Rock now is wind. Oh man, it's still floating. Oh man. Okay, rock still is float. What if I made Baba is win? What if I go back to when we had rock is you? is you. And then let's bring wind down to the bottom. Oh, we've combined into one sort of singular creature. Wow. Boom. Okay, get out of the way, Baba. We do not need you anymore. Now Baba is wind. But Baba's in the way now, so we can't even get to it. Baba. Stop causing problems. Okay, we're gonna kill Baba. No, we can't kill Baba, because if we kill Baba, then we can't win. Okay. Rock is you. Wait, we can just do is you is win. No, we can't. We can't do is you is win, because that's kind of too stuck to the wall. Okay. Interesting predicament here. Okay. So what we could do, Baba, is push. But that, you know, kind of causes blah, blah. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh my gosh! Can't I get these on the same plane of existence? Did I ruin my... I kind of needed that, didn't I? I needed the flag stuff, because I can't stop the rock from floating. Okay, let's start over. Rock is push, definitively. I think rock is you, is the plan. But what do we do with this? What do we do with this is the question. Maybe we can sacrifice this is. Maybe we could kill Baba. Okay, but now there's a bit of a problem. No, this should be fine. This should be fine. If we... No! Stupid float mechanics. Stupid float mechanics. Okay, we gotta keep Baba around. We definitely need to keep Baba around, at least a little bit, right? He's gotta hang on for just a while. He cannot die. But rock is float, so we're stuck with the floating rocks. I'm thinking this. Rock is you, once again. I think that's necessary. And what we can do, stack these rocks, because that's fine. We kill is. And we kill push. I don't think we need either of those. Now, move this. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now flag is win again, and we can grab it. I see. You know, Teamwork makes the dream work if the teamwork is only me working. Does that make sense? Okay. Victory Spring. Okay. Text is float. Baba is dead, notably. Cog is push. We can't push that. Yeah. No, can we? No, we can't move this because then. If we push this out. No. I see. I see. I've got it already. Wait, but I can't push it. Oh, wait. Can I use wind? I can. Awesome. Well, I feel like there was a different... maybe there was a different win condition there, but is you is win just works too often. Assembly team, robot is you, robot is stop. I don't know what that means. Okay, not the way to go. Okay. Kill one of these guys. There's a way to get out with one cog and turn the other one into it. That makes sense. Okay. Thank you for your sacrifice, little robot guy. Okay, Bubba's you and no flag is win. Please, I don't want him to die. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for your sacrifice, little robot guy. Your death will not be in vain because we did win. Catch the thief. Robot is move. Oh, I see. Well, that sucks. Why did he do that? Let's restart. No. Type of stop. Skull definitively is defeat. Okay, this guy's just kind of stealing my personal property. I notice win up there. Kind of doing nothing right now. What's up with this? Oh, I can just do that. I guess. And my thought is maybe this. This guy right here. Okay. Full cycle. Wait for the full cycle. Get him over here. Move that. Let's go over to win. I can't push this guy. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could. Wait, what about this? Make robot as me. I seem to have doomed myself. Again. So that guy can die when my soul is within him. Okay. Move this out of the way. And then we gotta get Win out of here somehow. And whether that be by pushing it in here, which I don't think this is, which I don't think is the case, or pushing it out, which I do think is the case. So maybe I do need both Baba is you and Robot is you. This out of here. Let's try both again. I do not know if this is the answer. But there's only one way to figure that out for sure. Just get this guy out now. Haha. Oh, we're buddies now. Okay. Robot is you. What the heck, dude? Okay. Robot is you. Baba is Win. Yay! You really can do whatever in this game. You really can do whatever you wish. Alright, let's see how many more we can. Let's try and finish all the main ones in here. I think then we could call it quits for the night. Okay, Baba is you and open. Flag, key, Win. Simple as. Water is stopped and shut. Oh, interesting. So we just kind of die at the moment. I don't want that on me, because that just kind of kills me. Guess what? Water is still definitively stopped, though. So... There's nothing for cogs here, so we can't move those. Flag. I think what I have to do is bring this down here. Well, not do that. Let's restart. Okay. My thought is this. We just kind of bring all these words up here. No, this feels like a bad idea. I see. Okay, Baba is you and open. We can't automatically line them up so that we only have one is. What if we did like Key and Baba is you? Does that work? Seemingly so. That does not really help us though. So what does that mean? That means we can means we can get all this stuff over here. Okay. What if we just do this for fun? Well, why can't I move? I guess because Key isn't me. I feel like that would be implied, right? What a predicament, what a predicament. Water stop and shut. Definitively. Move over. And die. But then, of course, we can't do anything. We don't have any third-party actors, so we can't set anything up to automatically happen. Let's think about it. Can't bring this in here because then we die. I guess this isn't, you know, this isn't untouchable. We kind of move stuff over here. Notice that my movements also make the cogs in the background move. We're really learning a lot here today. I am not sure. What do we have here? We have the key and we have the flag. But I wouldn't do for another and. But alas, we cannot. Baba is you. And open. Key is you. And open. But now we're stuck again. What if I do Baba is you and Key, but like the... Oh, I can't even move these because they're not push. I understand. Open. Baba is you and open. Key is you and open. No. Flag. Baba is flag and open. Would you like a hint? I'll take it. Give me a hint. I'm not above that. Baba is you and open. Baba is open and flag. You is open and Baba. Flag is key. Chat, I've got it. Sometimes you gotta think outside the stop for this. So think about it. We've gotten a little bit of a hint here. Flag is key. The flag is key. The flag is key to this whole puzzle. Because if the flag and key are the same thing somehow. What I'm thinking is, if we can get 2 copies of the same thing. Is you. Key. No, because that kills us. Baba is key. What this? It's the same story. Once again, that doesn't work. If we can make somehow make 2 actors that are both open, then we could break one of these blocks and get Win out. Ow. But the question is, how do we do that? So easy if the water would sink, but alas, it isn't, and nothing is easy. Flag is key. How is the flag key? How can the flag be key? How can the key be flag? That doesn't make any sense. Flag is key. Baba is U. U is open. I can't use this on its own, right? Wait a minute. The flag is key. Oh my gosh, because we have the power of the second dimension, chat. We have the power of the second dimension. Oh my gosh, we just have to remember. We just have to remember that we have the power of the second dimension, chat. We will always have the power of the second dimension. Wait, I kind of messed it up a little bit, but you know, same idea. Here, let me go through that again. We must never forget, chat. We must never forget that we, every single one of you, every single one of we have the power of the second. Wait for it. We all have the power of the second. Wait for it. We all have the power of the second dimension. Maybe that wasn't the best one. No! Okay, I did that wrong. Wait, let's redo that fast. I shouldn't have ever turned off the warning. We'll fix that in post, don't worry everyone. Key is U and open. That means oink. We can go over here. Then we can push all this down. Grab win. Boom. Absolute cinema. Do you see that, chat? Area clear. We've got all the dandelions. We've gotten 2 flowers. And it only took a couple of audio problems. But, you know, all's well that ends well, and us as well if you think about it. Your homework for today, chat, you need to think in only 3 sentence or 3-word sentences. Me is Deci. Deci is streamer. Stream was good, and let me think. Stream is. Wait, let me think. Stream is over, and soon. Well, I think that went pretty well, chat. We all got our brains working just a little bit. I hope you were working along with me because I was putting in a lot of work there. You know, my brain is... I can hear a little fan going in it. Somehow. I don't know how that one exactly works. But, you know, if you like Baba's You, it's a fun time. I mean, I've kind of solved the first couple of trials for you, but, you know... It's great fun for all. If you want to see this again, let me know because I'm always looking to replay games, and there are some there are some classic games coming back this summer. So maybe if you want to see this one back in the future, keep me posted. But until next time, I think that's where we're gonna call it. So make sure to tune in next time. All right. Well, if that's the case, see ya. Wait a minute. Okay. See ya. Wow. A little bit of jank to end it off. Well, that's how it goes. See ya.